Okay, I have updated the tooltip and the tooltip system. Sorry for the microphone. And so, you know that, let me take it. No, it's this one here. Okay, so you know that the tooltip is working on the hotspot in Game Creator, and then you can use the floating text. But this system creates an issue because the floating text is a floating object in 3D, so object can cover partially or totally sometimes the object, and also if you have many objects closer to each one, like in this case, it's hard to take the right object that you want. Imagine if you have the bottle inside this box. So to avoid this issue, I've created a class inside the main camera which cast a raycast at 3.5 units in distance, and then read the component inside the object. And is this one. This class basically take an object from the inventory 2 from Game Creator 2, and on this way I can read everything, the sprite, the icon, the name and the description and all other stuff. So in this way the camera raycast directly inside the straight on the object, and at that point I can set also the distance required to interact with the object, like to pick up, and also I have set an action, so I can run also an action if I need it, and if I don't want it I can leave the field empty, and in this case the item get placed inside the inventory and destroyed. But there is another small issue. Now the yellow bottle will create. No. Okay. So because the camera angle, it's quite hard to catch the object on the floor. So for this reason, I've implemented while the one that is floating is working. Anyway, I've added a button to unlock the mouse cursor, and on this way I can click on the object. As you can see, the distance, depending on the distance, the tooltip is working or not. So if you are too far, you can have the tooltip. On this way you can interact with the object and pick it up. And also I've faced the problem about the camera because when I unlocked the cursor, the camera was moving in all directions by following the mouse, so I had to find a way to slow down the camera, and to do that I've created another script, which is this one, and this one interacted directly with the shot camera, and this was quite messy because first of all Game Creator didn't give us we don't have access to the camera sensitivity, and obviously you can't slow down the mouse because you will have the mouse moving slow, and it's not ideal to pick up object and doing stuff with the scene object. So I had to find a way to first of all read the sensitivity and rewrite it and set it as I need. And to do this I had to search for all the camera shot, and once we find the camera shot that is set as main camera shot, then we can start doing stuff like reading value. And because I'm using the third person, sorry, I set it directly. Once I found the right camera shot, I get the shot field, and then I create an instance for the third person type shoot, first person, type shoot, and then I create a public camera sensitivity to set it by default, which is the value that I set here, this default, and the 0 sensitivity, which is when you have the mouse around the screen. So in this way I achieve it, this nice stuff, which is working quite fine. And with big object isn't a real deal, but when you have, as I said, a small object inside, for example, inside a box, and you have many objects, try to get it with the camera was a big issue. So doing in this way, I think it's quite better. This is it.